Hi, Weather Joey here with your bottom of the South Island weather recap and forecast for Thanksgiving Monday, October the 9th, 2023. Just returned from Tofino, Ucluelet with the family. My nephews and my uncle and his family, they've kept me and carried me along. God, it's getting crowded in my little place here. They're taking over the basement soon, so I get a new place to live. Anyway, I'll still be coming at you from the back shed here. So weather recap. Before we get started, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge the first peoples of this land, the First Nations from North Saanich, Lekwungen, Sooke, and across this beautiful land called Turtle Island further along, for allowing us to live, work, and play on their beautiful traditional territories. Many thanks. So looking back at our last forecast, yes, officially this Thanksgiving weekend, goodbye to summer 2023. Thank you. The last 2 days, Friday, Saturday, were the 6th and 7th. We logged summer days, and what beautiful days they were. Beautiful sunny beach surfing up in Tofino, staying in Ucluelet. So that high pressure has some support. It actually built in from the southwest, built up over top of us, and that was nice sunny weather. As it shifted eastward, however, we saw on Sunday, which was the 8th, some cloud up onto the coast here, on the outer coast, drizzly, still quite warm and mild. And as it shifted east, you had this southerly flow. On the inner south coast was still quite nice and mild. Not quite a summer's day, but a mix of sun and cloud. Look into that in the future. But really what we saw was overall low pressure up here. We saw a satellite low coming around, and we talked about it last week. That's what spun up towards the Haida Gwaii last night and today, bringing strong winds to the west coast late last night, overnight, with the front crossing overnight and all day today, pushing across with sore on the side of my mouth, with a decent dose of rain. We're now into the 9th, the Monday, later on in the day. This is moving through. We're seeing a bit of a break. Not much of one. Overnight tonight, a bit of a break. Calming. But in behind, we've got another low that's coming in around this low pressure, swinging in quickly from the west. Now this one's got a little different storm track. It's not going up over Haida Gwaii. It's coming in from the west. It's going to head right to the Pacific Northwest. We should see strong winds, relatively strong winds, and rain tomorrow being the 10th. As this low approaches the coast, by the 11th, it'll be crossing over top of Washington here, petering out, and really we should see, as it peters out, a little bit more rain down here, but a mix of sun and cloud for the south coast. So we're starting to get a good dose of rain out there. Good for the plants, good for the animals, good for everyone. So that's nice. That's nice. Anyway, across, that's for Wednesday, the 11th, 12th. Now, as we get into the 13th, this low has moved on. It's the 13th. We still got low pressure out here. Don't forget that. We still got low pressure. So lots of storm activity. So we're definitely into fall storm activity here in early to mid-October. This low moves on. We've got a bit of weak surface high pressure building in for Thursday, the 12th. Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th. Building in from the kind of west-southwest, I'd say. Surface pressure, but enough to bring us back into sunny skies. Don't expect any warm summer temperatures. Those are gone. But still decent temperatures with this high pressure moving in from this direction. And quite nice. So quite nice and calm for Thursday. A bit of wind maybe Friday. But fairly sunny for those days. Now, we still have storm activity, like I mentioned. We've got low pressure coming around, strengthening again, and heading up into the Gulf of Alaska for, let's see, let me just double check. I think that's Saturday, yeah. New offshore low pressure swinging up into the Gulf of Alaska later this week. week. Looks like it'll push a weak front through from the southwest. So this high pressure will not be strong enough. We'll see a front go through from the southwest overnight Friday into Saturday the 14th, it looks like, with another little dose of rain. Before we head into the weekend, looks like a little break Sunday the 15th. And then next week looks like a pretty strong storm activity around and in from the southwest. Storms tracking up here, across there, but lots of rain to come. So the rainy season has begun today after the last 2 days of summer on Friday, Saturday. Today's Monday, little transition day Sunday, and the rainy season began. Anyway, welcome rain, welcome darkness, welcome fading light, more water, nourishing land. Hope this helps you out there. And as always, my friends, may the forecast be with you.